Can you hear me? Hello. 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 Hi everybody, my name is Monet V4Mirai, second generation Padawan. You groovy, funky, retro cutie, Monet. Hi, how are you guys doing today? It's a beautiful Wednesday today. Pretty good. Doing good. You had breakfast earlier. Me too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I finally got some groceries. And I feasted. I got the good stuff, you guys. I got the special K with the dried berries. That's the good stuff. I forgot to buy trash bags though. I'm gonna have to go get trash bags. Trash bags! Paper towels! Oh my gosh. I'm not sleepy, I promise. I promise I'm not sleepy. Amazon them. I might just go to the store. It's fine. But hello everybody. Welcome. Thank you so much for 1 year of Monet! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today I turn 1 years old. Why do I keep yawning? Oh my god, I think I'm just yawning because I started talking. Because right before this I didn't yawn at all, right? But like I woke up like a couple hours ago and I didn't yawn at all the whole time. I think it's just because I wasn't talking at all. She finds us boring. She hates us. Are we this boring? Yeah, you guys are so boring. You're right, Mono. I should get coffee. You're right. You should get coffee. You should get coffee. Guys, it's been... Oh my god, I think it's the music box. Maybe we need to change to more upbeat background music. It's been 1 year, you guys. It's been 1 year. Happy 1 year! Happy 1 year, everybody! It's officially been 1 year of being here together. Yeah, we should take a nap on the stream together. You're so right. I don't even know where to start. You know? I don't even know where to start with everything, you know, in the last year. Thank you for Takanamona! We've had celebrations, you know? All week. We had the collab on Sunday on my channel. Then we had the 3D special, which, by the way, thank you, Super Club. By the way, if you didn't watch the 3D special, check it out. It is very, very cute. It's only 40 minutes. It's only about like 30-40 minutes, right? Very, very fun. And I believe both me, Yae is also having an anniversary stream on her channel later. It's been... Oh yeah, and of course we've got the Penalite anniversary merch. If you did not see, we officially have some very cute... Too bad I'm in my RNG, I know. We officially have anniversary merch that includes very cute keychains, but also Tabemono plushie! It was very funny when I was talking to you guys the last couple weeks about like, oh, like what kind of merch do you guys want to see, you know? And you guys would all be like, oh, I want a big Tabemono plushie. And I would just be like, they don't know. They don't know. They're not ready. Like, they don't know. Maybe a new Tabemono, but I'm really glad I jumped in the pile before now so I could be here with you and everyone for this. Love being here so much. So proud to be a Tabemono. Love you, Mono. Thank you! Happy 1 year, Mono. Thank you, Maxo! Thank you, KK! I knew all along, yeah. It was actually, so I'm allowed to talk a little bit about the process of the plushies, right? They've been in the works for a while. I do have the one that you see in all the photos and stuff. I do own that one now. That one is hanging out with me. Thank you, Nabe! Thank you! Happy anniversary, thank you! There was one stream where I was like hugging it, and I wish I could have told you guys what I was hugging. It was like, you know, I gave it a big hug and I looked down and I saw the little, you know, Tabemono face. Right? Some other plushes from Luna, some super excited for the cheapo. Oh, my wallet's not happy about the dropping this time of year though. Yeah, it's true, but it's a Christmas gift to yourself, right? They're very high quality though. It was very nice to be involved in a lot of making it, right? You know when I made the Tabemono reference sheet, that was actually around the time that we started planning these. So they've been in the works for a very long time. I actually made that reference sheet for the plushie maker for the manufacturer. So it makes sense, huh? Yeah. Makes sense, huh? It was very cool. I got to help pick out the specific like fabric swatches for it, and all the little details and everything, you know. Came out very perfect. Very perfect. It's very, 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 very cute. It is like if you keep seeing me go like this, it's because I keep looking over at him. Keep looking over at the little tabemono on my couch. He's upside down right now, but it's okay. He's hanging out with my shrimp and my dog. He's very cute. I hope you guys have a lot of fun. I know you all have been asking for a plushie for a long time. And we weren't sure if it was gonna be something that we could do, right? Because Merch Sensei, you know, would tell us like, well, you know, we would love to, but historically, mascot merch doesn't do very well, right? Doesn't sell very well. But I was like, I'm confident. I'm confident that the tabemonos will be excited about this. Yeah, they haven't seen tabemonos. But I consider tabemono my favorite plush now. It's definitely one of them, yeah. I also really like my fried shrimp though. Happy 1 year, Mono! I'm glad to know you're psychic and know we wanted tabemono plushies. I mean, it's not that I'm psychic. I just asked you guys. I think maybe you guys didn't notice, but I've asked you all several times. You know? I was like, oh, what kind of merch would you like to see? Right? Everybody was saying like, oh, plushies, plushies, plushies. So I was very happy to make that dream come true. I know something everybody else has been asking for is dakimakuras. We'll get there. We're getting there, right? It is kind of like in the plans. But it's gonna take a little bit longer for that kind of stuff, right? The tabemonos are very, very special though, and I was very happy to find out from Merch Sensei that within an hour and a half we had by far exceeded expectations on sales. And I was very happy to learn that the tabemono plushie is the most popular. It made me very happy to learn. But I mean, you guys also outdid yourselves when it came to the birthday merch, right? You got 4 of them. That's insane. It's gonna be so cute when you have 4 little tabemonos, you know, just hanging out. To your girlfriend. See, you know it's a loving household when you have 4 tabemonos, you know? A lot of folks are getting tutoring and X-Love wins. I know I saw some of you say that you wanted to put thongs on him. You can put a thong on it, it's fine. I thought about putting one of my undies on it and taking a picture, but I was like, I don't know actually. Congrats on a whole year, thank you! Thank you! Oh, I do have the dono alerts turned off. Oh, here, I just turned them on. Let me go see if you left a message. Sorry, I turned them off because we had the collab on my stream on Sunday, and I figured it would be rude to have them turned on, you know, when like other people are on my stream. You know what I mean? Gonna swim in a pile of them like Scrooge McDuck and Offkai. I'm so happy they're gonna be done by Offkai. And I'm also very happy to be able to say, right, that we were able to hire like an independent plushie maker for these, right? Like these aren't being made by some, you know, big factory that just mass produces them. Like these are being made with love, right? Like Luna is an independent plushie maker who makes these with a lot of care for detail, a lot of dedication. In fact, we were really happy to the merch is the official merch. The keychains are done by Dot Mango, which if you do not know, that's Maria's old mama, old artist mama, back when she was an indie before she came on with V4Mirai. And she's made a lot of fan merch of V4Mirai. I was very happy that we were able to like offer her to do official merch, you know? And the fact that we were able to get Una to do the plushies. The nice thing out. Thank you! Thank you, thank you. Hold on, I'm checking my Streamlabs. Hold on, hold on. Wow, thank you, Command! Happy when you always remember you're loved. Thank you, thank you. Excited for the Mono plush. Thank you, Baka! Thank you, thank you. Didn't change my name, so now you're top tipper is Pierce Bros. No, it did show the name. It did. Thanks. Thank you, KK! Thank you for 10 months of being one of us. Gotta run to celebrate extra with me. Thank you, Maxa! Thank you, you guys are very sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's insane. It's insane thinking of where we all were 1 year ago, right? Thank you, Notorious. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Mwah. 1 year anniversary, you wanna hear 70 more? Thank you! The truth is, right? It's been a year since my debut. But it's been more than a year since I started preparing, right? It's actually been about a... Oh, you already have one plushie, yippee! I want to use these someone to love. Thank you! Only wonder where the ride has been and what I made my way here. Oh, thank you, you guys. You guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. It's been a roller coaster, right? Happy 1 year, no. Let the be happy one. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you. It's been a roller coaster ride. There's been ups and downs. And you guys have been there for it, right? We've celebrated a lot of milestones together. We've been there through the tough times, you know? We've pushed through the challenges. We've celebrated the accomplishments. But everything really started... No, yours, like, thank you, Kaido. Everything really started, the journey really started back in around, the summer, early summer of last year. We've been here for 5 months. Wow, thank you, Misha! I've talked about it before. And, you know, I've mentioned kind of where I was in life before V4Mirai, right? They want you. Thank you, Sakana. Thank you. Thanks for stealing my soul and making me your slave, Mono. Get back to work. Get back to work. It's yeah. So about when the night that V4Mirai reached out to me. I've mentioned before how I was scouted into V4Mirai, right? I was working part-time at a manga store. I was pretty miserable, so I had gotten this part-time job because I needed the extra money, right? And second, because it's funny seeing that whole hikikomori like score thing go around, right? Because you guys know kind of how I feel about it. I don't really like romanticizing being a hikikomori that much because I've been in the trenches of it, you know? And it sucks, you know? It really sucks. And I was deep into it, you know? I would go months without leaving my place, right? Yeah, it's a very lonely and sad existence, you know? And it's very isolating, it's very depressing, you know? I wasted a lot of my life just being too scared to go outside, right? And so it's really it feels like drowning. True, yeah. During 7 months for me, every day has been so exciting being a tabemono. Thank you, Stray. Thank you for the super chat. Sleepy cheers. Thank you so much for the super chat. Here's another year of shaking your booties at Club Mono. You're so right. You're so right. There's a feeling I'll never really forget, right? And I would go. So my old place, right, had one of those like post boxes where you had to walk a little bit out. Like it was like everybody had their mailboxes kind of like at the front, right, by the parking lot. And I would specifically schedule. Not schedule, but I would specifically only go out at night because I was very scared of anybody seeing me. So I would usually only go check the mail at like 2 in the morning, right? Because I was really terrified of anyone seeing me. It was that bad, right? Like I couldn't go to the grocery store. I got grocery store delivery, right? I was only making just barely enough for rent, and even barely, because honestly back then I had to ask my mom for help with the rent a little too many times, right? It was very shameful. Like an adult woman, I still had to ask my mom for help with rent, right? Thank you, Dr. Hidaka. And I remember so clearly one time going out to check the mail, right? And it was like it was snowing outside. And then I went out to check the mail again. And there were cherry blossoms. And that sounds pretty, right? Like that sounds very beautiful. But it was in that moment that it hit me. I was like, what the fuck? You know, an entire season has passed by. You know, since I last went outside. And that was like, did I have any mail? Of course, probably all advertisements, right? Probably all advertisements. And so, you know, it wasn't really a nice feeling, right? I got that manga store job to try and force myself back into society, right? Because back then I was only living off of, you know, like whatever little bit I could, you know, scrounge up from being an indie streamer, right? And so I got that job, right? And it was fun. I was able to get myself back into society. I don't mind working, right? I've had a lot of jobs. I'm not like scared to work a real job, you know? I wanna had a 9 to 5. I've had several 9 to 5s. I think I've had like 7 jobs. Welcome in there. I've been working since like basically I started working immediately after high school, right? I started working immediately after high school. I've had a lot of 9 to 5s, right? I've worked in medicine, I've worked in interpreting, I've worked in a lot of offices, right? I've had like legit jobs, right? I only gave up working 9 to 5s because people kept asking me like why was I not an artist, right? And I was like, yeah, you're right. Like, you're right. So anyway, I was working this manga store job, and it felt a little frustrating because it was definitely this is kind of shitty to say. Hey, this is kind of shitty to say. I'm sorry. Am I someone who thinks it's lame to be afraid of working a normal job? A little bit. A little bit. I think, you know, sometimes you just gotta put your pants on and you just gotta work a job, right? Is this how I grew up, right? But I was working that manga store job and I remember like kind of being a little frustrated with myself, thinking like, man, what am I doing? Like, you know, back in a retail job. And I know that sounds kind of condescending. I guess it is a little bit, right? But it kind of like, it was this feeling of like, man, like, have I fallen like this again? You know, like, 'cause I was working very good jobs before, you know? I was like in charge of a lot of people, right? Like I had big regional titles and stuff. Don't worry, most retail workers would agree with you. I know, but but I'm just kind of trying to tell you guys, you know, what was going on through my mind. On top of all that, my manager at this store was awful. One of the most like toxic women. Yeah, the job itself was kind of fine, right? Yeah, and it's kind of a dead end job. Yeah. The manager there was awful, you know. The kind of lady that would talk shit about you to your face. Oh, my coworkers would constantly be crying, you know, because of stuff like just really evil, cold stuff. Oh, Sleepy, I'm glad. I saw the picture with the USB, so cute. Yeah, the manager was really awful, right? So I don't know. Like I had managed to get myself back into society. And I was working this job that was like, this isn't fulfilling, you know? Like this isn't anywhere where, you know, I can improve. And I kept thinking like, will I ever go back to where I was, you know? And it was a bit after my birthday, I think. And I was just kind of thinking like, fuck, dude? Like, yeah, it was exactly that feeling. Like, there's no self-fulfillment to be had here. Yeah, exactly. And for me, that's very important, right? For me, that's very important. Like, why work a job if it's not fulfilling for me, right? I know there's an answer for that. The answer is to pay the bills. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm talking very emotionally here. So I very like clearly remember sitting on my bed one night and just like legit and unironically thinking and like seriously thinking and seriously considering maybe it's time. Like maybe it's time to end it. You know, and I was sitting there like really considering, really thinking like, you know, it was a good run. But maybe it's time. Like maybe it's legit time. Right? And I'm someone, you guys know me. I suffer a lot from like chronic depression and stuff like that. So like, you know, thoughts like that, and you know, it's not the first time, it's not the last time, right? But there's a difference to when you're just like, oh, I wanna, you know, I really wanna end it, whatever. And then there's like a moment where like you kind of like really feel it, you know, when you're like, okay, you know, it's not a joke anymore. Like it's not, you know, for shits and giggles anymore. Like, you know, you kind of start planning in your head, right? And so, you know, I just remember sitting on my bed crying, you know, just thinking like, what the fuck is my life? You know, I'm sitting here on my bed by myself, you know? You know, I wasn't in any like job or anything like that, you know, living on my own. Just in my room. And I just remember like, you know, I was really deep into those thoughts. I cried a bit and I was like, oh, whatever, you know, like I kind of eventually got over it and I was like, well, you know, like time to, you know, it was basically one of those things like, all right, well, you know, time to go make dinner or something like that, you know, just kind of like snap myself out of it. And I went over to my computer and I checked my email and I had an email from Brave Group. And like, I'm not gonna lie, you know, and many other people will tell you this, like, I thought it was a scam. Because it wasn't the first time that I had gotten an email along those lines of like, hey, you know, I work for this VTuber company, blah 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 blah. Like, I had gotten like at least like 3 emails like that before, right? Of like, oh, you know, we want to start this new VTuber company. We'd like to, you know, we'd like to work with you and have you be one of the new talents, blah 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 blah. A lot of the time I would look up the company. Maybe my Bishojo one wasn't the scam. You know, like, I would see these, and like, yeah, they were usually a scam, right? I would look them up, like, the companies didn't even exist, right? Like, you would go online, and you wouldn't see anything, like, about this company, or anybody talking about it, right? I had friends that, that owned, like, small corpos, right? Friends that were, like CEOs in, like, small corpos. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you. And I would ask them, I would be like, hey, like, have you ever heard of this? Like, does this look legit? And they'd be like, not really. They'd be like, I've never heard of this company. They're like, it doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. I've never heard of it. So, like, most of the time I ignored them, right? When I stood up to my computer, you know, after feeling all suicidal, I checked my email and I had this email from Brave Group. And I didn't really know Brave Group at the time, right? I think a lot of us didn't. Because at the moment, Brave Group only had presence in Japan. And even then, it's like, you like if you knew anything by Brave Group, you knew like the companies they had, not the company itself, right? So the email was like, hey, we're the company behind like Vispo, like Riot Music, blah 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 blah. And I was like, huh. Like I looked it up and like the website was legit. Like there was Wikipedia articles. I even went on freaking I remember I even went on like online and like just looked up all the history. I think I even remember making a thread on VT being like, hey, does anybody know about this company? Straight up to that point. I was like, like I should probably figure out what this company is, right? Like I was very like I can't. Yeah, this was before Chrysalis. This was before V4Mirai existed. Because V4Mirai didn't even have a website at the time. They didn't even have social media. Like V4Mirai didn't even exist at the time, right? So I got excited when I found out that Nagase Yuka, who I was already a big fan of, I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck? This is the company she's in. Like, oh shit, I guess this is legit then. What the hell? What the hell? But I still, I have imposter syndrome, and you guys know me. I have low self-esteem, so I was like, why would they want me? Like there's so many, like, in the world of indie VTubers, right? I was like, there's so many better streamers out there, right? And around the time that I got scouted, I was already kind of burnt out, I was already like kind of like falling off, burning out, I already wasn't streaming that much around the time that they reached out to me. But I ended up being kind of like, alright, you know what? I'll have a meeting with you. Like, tell me more about this, right? Like, tell me more about this. That's when they started telling me, during the meetings. They're like, oh, like we want to start this company called V4Mirai. Like blah 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 blah. Like you would be debuting with the 2nd gen. And this was easily like a month or 2 before Chrysalis even had a debut, right? I think like it was the day that Chrysalis had their debuts that I like made my decision. I was like, okay, you know what? Sure, I'll do it. I'll do it, sure. Because at that point I was kind of like, well, what the hell do I have to lose, right? Like I was never really like, to be completely honest, right? I was a very anti-corpo girl. It was probably the biggest surprise of the year for a lot of my friends to learn that I had signed on to a company, right? Because only like probably half a year before Brave Group emailed me, right? I was like drunk singing karaoke, talking about like fuck corpos, fuck companies, indie forever, blah 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 blah. Really, a bitch really changes when you flip the money in front of her face, huh? Don't say that. I know, even I would look at myself in the mirror and be like, damn bitch, you sure folded easily. Everyone here, thank you, this conocido. Got your first ever made to where you're now. Thank you. Did you see that Lil B the base god posted you? Dude, Lil B fucked my bitch. Thank fucking god, dude. Thank you, base god. Thank you, base god. Thank you. Thank you, base god. You guys, I had to explain to half of the company earlier today who freaking Lil B was. Everybody was in shock. It was awesome. Everybody was like, I heard he's the one that invented the word bass. And I was like, yeah, dude, he's Lil B the bass god. And I posted like some of his videos, right? If you don't know bass god, he's a rapper, right? Anyway, back to my story. Right. So, my attitude going into V4 was very much like, well, I don't got anything else to lose. I was like, well, you know, what happens, happens. I was like, if I don't like it, whatever. You know, basically my view was like, well, you know, we'll see how it goes. Like, it's something different. I was like, it can't be any worse than how I'm doing now, right? And back then, V4 was a very small company. Nobody knew about V4Mirai, right? Yeah, it was very much like a fuck it, we ball kind of feeling, right? I was like, whatever, you know? It was very much like I don't really know, you know? I don't really know what I'm gonna do, but it's either this or, you know, it's either this or like I keep just being in the same depressed place where I have been, right? Like, surely it's something new, it's something different, why not? I got nothing to lose, right? And so it was very exciting. It was very exciting. I remember it felt very surreal, right? 'Cause I never applied. I never applied to any other companies, right? I never like applied anywhere else. I never really bothered, right? But I was like, you know what? Like, yeah, it really was. It was kind of one of those moments where I was like, what's the harm in doing something different, right? Like, I can't really go any lower than how I feel. So might as well just try something. Fuck it, you know? And I was like, if it's a scam, whatever, you know? It was kind of like, if this ends up being a scam, if this ends up being, you know, like a black company or something, then whatever, fuck it. You know, at least I did something different, right? Like... Yeah, I was like, we'll see, you know, we'll see where this ends up. Like, fuck it, I'll sign up, whatever. So, sure enough, I went for it. Right? So I was like, what can I really lose? Right? Like, there's, what else can I lose? Right? So it was a lot of fun preparing. I remember meeting the team. And I remember asking the team, I was like, why me? Like, why'd you guys pick me? Right? It turns out one of the senseis was already a fan of mine from back when I was in indie. And I was like, oh, cool. I was like, cool. I hope she didn't watch the stream where I was talking about fuck corpos. That sensei went, I can fix her. She probably did think that. But it was crazy to think the kind of person I was back then, right? I had a lot of like aspirations and a lot of like dreams, but I didn't really have the experience, right? I've never been an organized person, as I'm sure you guys know, right? I've never... Thank you! I've never been an organized person. I've never really been, somebody that ever had my shit together, right? I was never really... Yeah, we know. Yeah, I know. And... we know. Okay, okay. Shut up. Shut up. You don't have to rub it in. You don't have to rub it in. So... So, yeah, I learned a lot of things. Being in a company. I think one of the biggest things I learned before debut was, learning to work with others. Because I've always been like somebody that just like, I just do things on my own, right? I kind of just do things on my own. I had never commissioned anybody for VTuber related anything. I had never had anybody make anything for me at the time, right? At the time I had done everything myself. I was somebody that like had made my own assets, had made my own model, had made my own everything, right? I'd never even gotten a scab. To this day, I've never ordered a scab. Actually, to this day, I've never actually ordered a scab myself. And so I was just kind of one of those people, you know. A lot of it, of course, was because of me being stubborn, right? A lot of it was also because I didn't trust anybody but myself with my own artistic vision. But I had to learn how to become somebody that could work with others. Because I think that is a very, very big part of being in a company, right? All of a sudden, you're in a team. You can't just do everything yourself anymore. In fact, if you try and just do everything yourself, it kind of doesn't work the same, right? Yeah, and there's not enough time to do it all, too, right? I had to learn how to ask others for help. And how to rely on others. Has it been hard? Yes. It's not exactly like a lot of things, right, that I wanted originally. A lot of them either got lost in translation, or I had to learn how to like describe things properly, right? I learned how to do a lot of things. A lot of the, for example, like my lore videos and stuff like that, everything was all like storyboards, right? The 25th hour of the day, God, if only. Like storyboards, everything. A lot of things didn't quite work out the way I planned. For example, you all know my background very dearly. That background was actually made, like, I think like a day before debut. It was made like a day or two before debut because the original plan for my background fell through. And it was like the day of, basically, like a couple days before, and I didn't have a background. I was like, so we managed to find an artist that did it overnight. Which is the reason why it's not very personalized. It had to be done very quickly, right? It was kind of like a rush order. Yeah. But that's okay. It's okay. I've become very attached to it, right? become very attached to this little rooftop background, right? Yeah, yeah. Original plan still a roof? It was always a roof, yeah. Yeah. The original plan was always a rooftop. Originally it was gonna be like a shed on the rooftop or like an attic kind of thing. But this was a little bit before. Funny enough, this was before the design for the school was finalized, right? You know how now we have like an official design for the Mirai school? Tasty! Thank you! Mwah! And the roof storage shed, yeah! Storage shed with internet, yeah. If you listen to my debut voice merch, right? Which if you haven't before, I really recommend it. It's only $5. And it's probably the most lore. You know, if you care about mono lore, it's a good one, right? It's about 20 minutes, right? But it's filled with a lot of like imagery of what I wanted everything to feel like at the time, right? I remember back when all of Petalite got introduced to each other, right? We got put in a meeting. It's like, you know, here you go, here's your den mates, right? Cause we had to work by ourselves for a bit. We didn't get introduced to each other until things were starting to get finalized, right? And I was actually looking through our old group DM right before our anniversary streams. It was very nostalgic. It was Bisco. Did I knew any of the girls before? I knew Bisco and Mari before. Not like new, like we weren't like friends before, but we knew each other. Yeah. And it was Bisco that like suggested to do the puzzles to get to know each other, right? We did so many puzzles, we clicked immediately. It was really nice. It was really sweet. Up until that point, I kind of like struggled to really like properly have kind of like trust like that, you know? I'd made a lot of friends in like VTubing, but it always kind of like something always felt kind of off, you know? Despite everything, it always kind of felt like, you know, like everybody was kind of working against each other. But it was very nice within Petalite to feel like, oh, like we really are working towards the same goal. Like we really are working towards the same thing, right? And I'm really happy because a year later, it still feels like that, right? A year later, you know, maybe we don't. The Petalite girls, maybe we're not like stuck in the voice chat, you know, nearly as much as we used to be, right? We're all tired old women, right? But it's still, to this day, it still kind of feels like we're all working towards the same goal, you know? I'm sure it probably bothers the sensei sometimes that we're a little too attached, right? Like, we're always trying to do things as a gen. We're always trying to do things together, right? If we have problems, right? It's like all three of us will show up, right? Like if something's wrong, like the three of us, like, you know, like Petalite is one big creature, right? Petalite is not like three separate pieces. Like Petalite is one big piece, right? We will. She said no pickles on her burger type. Kinda, yeah. So yeah, it's like, you know, you get one, you get all of us kind of thing, right? And it's been really lovely working with the girls, right? Um, we've had our ups and downs. God, to this day, I still remember that time I had that little fucking meltdown about Fortnite. I still won't play Fortnite, but I really regret that little meltdown I had about it. I feel so stupid about it. Most of you probably don't remember, and that's for the best. That's for the best. You remember? Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Girls be having monotism. Girls be having monotism, dude. Would I play it now? No. I still won't play it. I still won't play it. I may be a different Monet a year after. I still won't play it though. Category 4 woman moment. I won't deny it. It was a woman moment. It really was a category 4 woman moment. Not even for money? No. Nah. Nah, not even for money. Yeah. Nah, it's not going on a Batsu wheel. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. Won't you even play for the anime skins? No. Stop trying to convince me. Stop trying to convince me. It's not gonna happen. Make them add Lane and she'll do it. No. I wouldn't do it for Lane either. Stop trying to convince me. What if they add me and the rest of V4Mirai? That's nice. I still won't do it. Even if they add that hack, I'm not gonna do it. You guys can keep adding these, like, these hypothetical situations. It's not happening. I'm not doing it. What if my mom wants to play with me? No, she can play. We can play something else. My mom would never play a fucking video game. Are you kidding? I'm not gonna. Okay, this is turning into a shitty conversation. We're supposed to be talking about memories and stuff. I appreciate that you guys are trying, but I just don't care. I just don't care. I just don't care. Yeah, good bit. Anyway. Like, I'll play something like Valorant. Right? Like, I mean, I'll be hesitant, right? See, like, League of Legends, you could maybe pay me enough money to play League of Legends. Maybe. Ayakami! Welcome, readers. How much? Stop asking how much. Have you seen the game Nova? Yeah, I have. One of my friends is addicted. Happy anniversary! Thank you! Thank you, thank you. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Have I been keeping in touch with other girls outside of V4 Live Club before? Yeah! Yeah, I still talk to a lot of my friends. Admittedly, some people do treat you a little differently. Once you're in a company, right? Some people kind of become like a little like cautious of you. Some people treat you a little different, right? Some people will kind of like you can kind of tell when somebody kind of like just sees you with like the dollar bills in their eyes. You know what I mean? Like somebody just kind of sees you as like clout, and it's like, girl, you ain't getting any clout from me. Like, you know, it's kind of like that, right? But I still talk to people normally. I do be like that, yeah. In the early days again, the Forbidden 20 Hawk stream. Oh my god, the Monet lost media. The Monet lost the media, dude. It's been really lovely. Like, I won't lie. You know, it's been the ups and downs. I would be lying if I said that, like, I haven't had my moments where I thought, I don't want to do this anymore. To be completely honest with you guys, like, yeah, there have been those moments. I'm sure you guys have been able to kind of pick up when I was feeling that way, right? I'm very much somebody that has, you know, I have my heart on my sleeve, right? It's very hard for me to hide my emotions. I can't, you know, like, if I feel a certain way, like, it's very hard for me to hide it, right? And yeah, there have been times where I did, you know, think, like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I won't lie, after AX was one of those moments. After AX, I kind of thought I wanted to quit content creation altogether. It was... AX was a really rough time for a lot of, like... reasons that I can't, like, really... It's like stuff that I'm not allowed to talk about, company-wise. You know what I mean? But... there was one moment where we went to a party. This is like a company thing, right? We went to a party and there was a lot of famous people there. And I immediately felt so weird and just kind of this feeling of like just this feeling of like I don't belong here, you know? And it just kind of like it became this like really shitty feeling of like am I in the right place? Am I in the right lane? Like, am I doing the right thing? Is this what I want to do? Right? It was very much like a mental crisis like that, right? And of course, at the time, it was frustrating because I would see people like everywhere, like speculating about all sorts of stuff, you know. And that's really one of the like the shitty parts of kind of like being in the light like this, right? as a content creator is that like people will just make shit up, and not much you can do about it, right? Not much you can do about it. Shinji moment at a party, yeah, kind of basically. Thank you, big anime. There's nothing you can do about it, right? You just move on. You just move on, right? Ultimately, at that party, I left, right? I sat down a little bit, I left, and I cried. You know? Cried a lot. And I was really depressed for a whole week afterwards. Right? But this isn't like this isn't a stream where I just talk about a bunch of sad stuff, right? But I think it is important to acknowledge that the journey has been both ups and downs, right? And not to get too philosophical, but you know, without the suffering and without the lower parts, like you don't appreciate the good parts as much, right? Of course, there's been moments like the first ALA concert, right? Our very first concert where I remember all of the girls, we were all walking to the comm center, and and we're like chatting and everything, and then we're like about to cross the street, and somebody's wearing a fucking V4Mirai shirt, and we're just like, ooh! Like, we just like shut up in that moment. We're just like, oh, holy fuck, you know? Yeah, I was like, nobody say a single word. Nobody say a single word, right? And we're literally like walking next to this person with a freaking V4Mirai like ALA concert shirt, literally reading our names off of the back of their t-shirt, and we're just all like looking at each other like, you know, like not saying a single word. We're just like looking at each other with these eyes of like, holy shit. I remember going to ALA for the first time, and like having this moment of like oh shit, you know, like we're someone here. Like we're someone here, right? And that was both a very exhilarating and also very like terrifying feeling. Right? I'll never forget the feeling of on the way, like right before the concert, right? On the way to the green room, there was like the big line, right? Because people had started lining up long beforehand, right? And one of the senseis was selling the pen lights, the V4Mirai pen lights in the line, and I see someone buy one, right? And I kept seeing people with like, you know, with like mono ribbons on their badges and stuff like that. And I was like, what the fuck, right? I remember seeing somebody buy a pen light, and then like, you know, they buy it, they gave their money, and I was just kind of watching. I was like, I wonder what color they're gonna turn it to. And they set the color to yellow, and then they just keep it at yellow, and I'm like, me? No way. It was a very surreal feeling. I was like, huh? Huh? The surreal feeling of like going to a con and seeing Petalite fan merch, you know? And then the even crazier feeling of seeing every booth that would sell V4Mirai fan merch sell out. it was a really wild feeling. The memories are super vivid in my head. I'm not gonna lie. The memories are very like vivid in in my mind, because it was very much like a feeling of like, I don't know. I really don't know how to explain it. Really don't know how to explain it, you know? There's Anime Expo. There is all the cons. Getting to do the getting to DJ the main stage at MagWest is still surreal to me, you guys. It's still surreal to me. Getting to do that room party at Offkai. I was doing the meet and greet the first time. It's surreal. It is still... The words that you guys say are so inspiring. Right? So inspiring. Everybody was so creative. The thing that I always... I know a lot of people felt FOMO over the cons, right? It's unfortunately, you know, if I could make it so that nobody had to thank you, Min Crystal! Thank you so much. Thank you. If I could really make it so that nobody ever had to, like, you know, like, feel that FOMO, I would. It's unfortunate that I probably can't ever go to something like Offkai in person, right? Just out of safety. But I hope if you guys ever go, you know, that you enjoy it, right? Conventions are very fun because it's when I get to see kind of like the real life impact of the community, right? You guys as Tabemonos have been so incredible, so creative, both online and offline. It's wild to see, you know, like pictures from events. Crazy to see like everybody getting together. Right? I don't have the right words for it, personally. I don't have the right words for it. But it's just like it makes me feel like a star. You know? You guys make me feel like the most incredible person in the world. I don't always feel like I deserve it. But I do always want to work hard and try and be someone that can deserve that, you know? You guys are so sweet. I'm a girl with a lot of issues, you know? I can be lazy. I can be messy. I can be menhera. I can be disorganized. My self-esteem isn't the best, right? But you guys really make me feel incredible. And to... It's been one of my, like, biggest motivators, you know? To... Anytime that I, like, feel like I gotta lock in, you know? I gotta do better. I gotta be, you know, I gotta be her, you know? It's for you guys. So I'm like, I gotta be her for them, you know? Heard hearsay that you have been a nasty girl. How do you respond to these allegations? They say I'm an athlete. Sorry, that was dumb. Is somebody going to match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my nasty? Those are the real questions. It's been a challenge, you know? Being somebody in the spotlight. That makes me sound like I'm better than I am. I'm not. I'm just some fucking chick. But being... Having eyes on me, it's been a challenge. Sometimes it's frustrating, sometimes it's fun, right? But I wouldn't trade it for anything, right? The bad times are just that, they're bad times. But the good times are so incredible. And the good times are so inspiring, so fulfilling, right? And I am so grateful over the last year to have been able to gather up, in my opinion, one of the best communities ever. I've said this before, but you guys are so sweet. You guys are so caring. Not only to me, but to each other. Right? From the beginning, I really wanted to focus on building a nice community. Because, to me, in the time I've spent on the internet, that's one of the most important things for me. And I wanted to build that for you guys. Right? Being on the internet can be rough. Right? A lot of us probably felt like, you know, like we have no friends or that you're alone, right? But if I can make a space where you can kind of feel like you can be yourself, then I'm really happy. And in the last year, I feel like we've really been able to succeed. It's been so fun seeing all the goofy little memes and edits and art that you guys have made. I very specifically, when I was assigning the tabemono, I very specifically designed them with the thought of I want this to be extremely easy to draw. Like, I want the tabemono to be very extremely simple and very easy to draw and like recognizable, right? And you guys really ran off with that, right? So many goofy edits, so many goofy memes. It makes me so happy to see how you guys have taken the design and turned it into such like a symbol for the community, you know? It makes me so happy. There's been a lot of insane goals we've reached. You know, the Tabemono plushie, right? All the events that we've had, concerts, karaoke relays. Next week or this weekend we'll have Tabemono Fest, which is basically organized almost completely by you guys, right? It's something the community has organized. Makes me really happy. I guess what I'm trying to say here is that, like, I owe everything to you guys, right? And it's thanks to you guys that I keep wanting to do my best. When I'm burnt out and when I feel like I don't want to do anything anymore, it's you guys that really push me to be motivated again, right? Because I see how passionate you guys are, and I want to be that for you, you know? I've really appreciated every moment we've all spent together, you know? You guys have seen so many sides of me. You guys have seen me happy, you guys have seen me sad. You guys have seen me angry. You've seen the good sides, you've seen the bad sides of me. It's unfortunate, but you guys have seen sides of me that I wish you hadn't. You know? Like, it's to that level, you know? I wish you guys had never had to see me, like, lose my cool. Or have, like, a... You know, have, like, a melty or anything, right? But it's happened, you know? And it's embarrassing it is to say it's because of having shared those moments with everybody that I always feel like I can really be myself, right? So Fernando Esteban, welcome, thank you. I love every moment we've all had together, you know? Movie watch-alongs. Long games we've played. And it makes me so happy that you guys have stuck through with me. I'm not always deserving of it, but hey, I care so much about you guys. Care so much about you guys. I wish I was a little better with words. I wish I had like the proper way to like, I don't know, there's like words, there's not really enough words, you know? I'm the kind of person that sometimes I push people away. And I feel like I've probably done that to you guys before too, you know? But you guys have, you know, like you guys have stuck with me and, you know, you guys have really been there. And it's still gonna stay being a roller coaster, you know? But, I'm so happy you guys are here with me and that you stuck it out with me. I'm so grateful for those of you that have been here since day one. So grateful for you that have found me today even. Just anybody that has come by and just like thought like this is somewhere I want to hang out for, even if it's just 20 minutes or if it's been a whole year, you know? I never want to give you guys anything less than my real self, and it's hard, you know? I'm not a perfect girl, but you guys sure make me feel like I... I do mean it from the bottom of my heart. I love you so much. That comes from the bottom of my heart. And that's an I love you different than just a AQ. Oh, I love you, you know. It's different from just something to make you happy, you know? It's the right word. It's not just saying it to be pleasant. I'm not just saying it to get at you, you know? Saying it because I really appreciate you guys, and I really appreciate the year we've had and the memories we've made and the memories we will make. I'm really grateful. Feels a little silly getting so sappy like this. I'm sorry. I can't help being such a sentimental girl. I never want to lie to you guys. I never want to pretend. Maybe things would be easier if I just lied to you guys, or if I just pretended to be someone I wasn't, you know? I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that would prefer that. But this is not something I can do. These are so fucking stupid. These are so fucking stupid. Yeah, you guys are dorks, but you're my dorks. And I'm gonna do my best to be your dork, you know? Thank you, Ryasu. I have a lot of fun, you know? I don't always feel like I'm cut out to be a corporate girl. But all I want is to be with you guys, right? That's all I care about. I used to feel bad because I was like, man, you know, lowest subs in the whole company. Not necessarily the most popular. I used to worry about things like that, right? I used to like get myself down about stuff like that. I don't care about that anymore. Because I know with confidence that the tabemonos are the very best. Guys are the most passionate, the most wonderful, the most loving. Right? A lot of my feelings in the past year are just about how much I love you guys and how much I appreciate you guys. You know? How wonderful you guys make me feel. It's been so cool to see so many of you, you know, like pick up new hobbies, new skills. Right? I want to keep encouraging you. You guys have really been there for me. Through everything. Right? I'm gonna teach you Spanish. A la verga. True. True. A huevo. True. You guys are so funny. You guys are so dumb. Oh, you guys. I'm also really grateful for the team. I've been feeling lately like I'm probably not the easiest to work with. I'm sure somewhere out there is a sensei watching this and being like, yeah, you sure ain't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but also, as much as I can probably be a pain to work with, right? I'm really grateful and I really do love the V4 family. You know? We have had ups and downs too. But it's such a pleasure. Such a privilege to be able to work with these people. I'm an artist that comes with it. I hate that you're right. I hate that you're right. Ah. JP, thank you! Never thought I'd be teaching Wotage for the Parallel video, but it was so fulfilling despite being nerve-wracking for my first ever Wotage project. Aw, thank you! That video was really, really lovely. Thank you so much. You guys are so wonderful. Hearing the chorus of you guys singing playback was so cute. It reminds me of those old, those old videos, you know, that people would make, like, so-and-so community sings, you know, so-and-so, like, anime song or something. Ah, Pipa! Newt, welcome! Thank you, everybody! Welcome, welcome! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy 1 year. Thank you, everybody! Thank you, thank you! Thank you! It's not too long until yours too, Viva. It'll come by before you know it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I think my goal when I first started. Hit by my VTuber ad. Welcome, welcome. I wish I had been able to do specific ads for my anniversary, but we just made ads of whatever I had already. Welcome. Welcome. You've come by to my very sentimental 1 year anniversary stream. When I first started, right, my motto was always no more monochrome days. because I wanted it to be that, you know, that I would make it so that, you know, you would never have a gray, boring day in your life again, right? And that, like, you know, the goal was, you know, that, like, every day I would show you something new. Maybe show you your new hobby, your new passion, you know, like something that would, you know, like really brighten up your day, brighten up your life, right? Um but I never would have thought that just as much it would be the other way. You know? That my goal was no more monochrome days for you guys. But I I was a fool and didn't realize that it would also be no more monochrome days for me, you know? You guys have been so wonderful and so loving to me. There's even been some times where I'm just like... where I'm almost like, you know, I go into like hedgehog mode and I'm like, nah, you're too sweet! Ugh, get away! But even on the days that I'm like that, you know? Even on the days where I'm really depressed, where I isolate myself and I don't say a single word. You know, you guys are on my mind. 'Cause you guys are my world. You guys are my whole world. You know? It's not that you guys gave me the ick. It's... when I get kind of moody, I just kind of like push people away. You know? I'm just kind of like, ugh, back off. You know? But you guys have been there for me, you know, like for every moment. You guys haven't given up on me. Good love. Thank you. It's really special. It's really special. Thank you so much. Thank you, you guys. You guys are so wonderful. Thank you for everything, no? I didn't know that you're such an inspiration. Oh, congrats on your... Thank you, Drop! Thank you! Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Joanna! Thank you, you guys. I love you. Love you. I want to keep growing with you guys. I know it's been a year, but I feel like I'm just starting, you know? I want to keep doing my best for everybody. It's rough because the last month or so, I like haven't been streaming that much. And I feel like my streams haven't really been like the best quality, you know? But I want to give you more and more because you guys deserve it. You guys deserve it. Don't say that while you're rolling lace. You guys know how I am. I'm an artist, okay? I'll never be satisfied. I'll never be satisfied. I'll never be satisfied. I'll never be satisfied. Take our praise. Okay. Is this a woman moment or an artist moment? Maybe a little bit of both. Unos buenos tacos pueden solucionar esto. Easy. Easy. I love you guys so much. So much. And I appreciate so much that you guys can see me as me, you know? I don't know how to say this, but I appreciate that you guys can see me as more than just an anime girl, you know? I think there's a lot of mutual respect, and that is, to me, one of the most important things ever. You know? To me, that's one of the most important things. We gotta keep doing our best, everyone knows. We gotta keep doing our best. I've been a little burnt out lately, but I can be totally honest when I say that. It's because of you guys that I've been feeling more reignited again, right? I want to keep pushing myself. I want to keep doing my best for you guys, right? No one else matters but you. And this hag hog got her star reignited. I would like to let you know that if we were driving in a car, I would make you get out of the car right now, and I would just drive off without you. Gonna leave you on the side of the road. You're gonna have to hitchhike your way home. In the rain too. I've had a lot of frustrated moments. Obviously, you guys have been there for a lot of them. Right. As things change, well, I'm somebody that's stubborn to change, right? I'm a Taurus. I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn for change. Right? Remember the Shadow of the Colossus streams? Those are some of my favorite streams. I'm so glad things are finally calming down. The whole month, the end of September and the whole month of October have been so so freaking Like, I barely feel like I've been present. You know what I mean? Nice to meet you. Welcome, that's a lot. Welcome. Awesome. The whole month, the whole last month, the whole like month of October, end of September, I really it's been frustrating for me because I feel like I wasn't here. You know? Even though I wanted to. And that was it was very frustrating, you know? It was kind of like this feeling of like I wish I was home. I wish I was home. I wish I was home kind of feeling. Even when I was home. You know? But we're gonna keep doing our best. There's a lot of projects coming up that I hope you guys will appreciate. The truth is that there were originally going to be a bajillion things that were supposed to come out for our anniversary. The truth is that almost everything got delayed. So you'll see everything soon, right? Just things had to get a little delayed, you know. And ultimately, I'm glad they got delayed because they would have been rushed otherwise, right? Things would have been rushed otherwise. And you guys know me. I'd rather they be delayed than rushed, right? Like I'd rather wait a little longer than have it be a quality I'm not happy with. Hellomonos are good at waiting, and you guys are good boys. You guys are good boys and girls. And I kinda prefer it. Originally, our anniversary was gonna be this very huge event. I'm not gonna lie, it was stressing me out. It was really stressing me out. I think it's better this way, you know? And sort of stream fits you better. I think so too. Everything's still on for the DJ event. Yes! The flyer is almost done. I will show it to you guys when it's all done. Which should be by tonight. By tonight. But for now, I want to watch my debut with you guys. I think it sounds kind of fun. Let me pull it up. It's one of my favorite things. Watching my debut. I want to watch that with you guys. Hold on. 45 minutes and I have a meeting at 5. So I think we have plenty of time to look at it and laugh and cringe at each other. Oh, it's 41 minutes. Oh, my day is shorter than I thought. Hold on, hold on. Me, your first time seeing it. Oh, some of you get to see if Mono's voice has switched down since debut. I think so, cause I was in like a random spot of the debut and my voice is so high. It was so high. Alright, hold on, let me get it up. Hold on. Hold on, where's... Give me a second. Let's get a blanket. Let's get comfy. Alright, does this work? Let's see. How's the audio? I'm gonna have it a little low so that you can tell who's who. Like, so you can tell me apart from the mono on the screen, right? This is the old intro music! Oh, this is gonna be so cringe, you guys. Oh wait, hold on, hold on. It's too big, hold on. There we go. There you go. So, this intro is exactly 3 minutes long. We had to time it. We timed it. This is probably the shortest my intro has ever been. Yeah, let's skip forward a little. I was so incredibly nervous for this, you guys. I was so stupid nervous for this. Was the museum live? The whole thing was live! There was not a single part of this debut that was pre-recorded. The whole thing was live. The whole thing was live. And that's insane to me now. That the whole entire thing. Nah, dude. None of it was pre-recorded. The entire thing was live. It was rehearsed, but everything was live.
Bliss, so bored.
Okay, this part was pre-recorded, obviously. This is a lore video.
I organized all my paintbrushes. Already took 5 naps. Caused trouble online. Listened to all my records. Ugh, I'm hungry. Wonder what's for dinner. Alright. More homework.
Homework for dinner?
I don't want homework for dinner. I don't want to do all this stupid, boring stuff. This is really all that I have to deal with for the rest of my life? Fine. If no one else will, me and my paintbrush, by my own hands, we'll start our own revolution.
You guys, okay.
Our revolution.
We're gonna pause it for a second. Because, like, listening to me recording this is so funny, right? This was my very first time recording any voiceovers for anything. It was my first time using, like, a nice, like, mic and everything, right? And I struggled so hard for the microphone to not pick up all my mouth noises. And I was going insane, you guys. Basically, I was taking a sip of water in between every single thing so that my mouth was always wet. And I was so, like, I would brush my teeth every single time before I had to record, right? And there's, like, this trick, I guess, that people use where you eat green apples and that reduces the mouth sounds when you're recording. So if I sound kind of weird in this, it's because I was trying so hard, like, I was, like, consciously making sure that, like, you hear it at the beginning, like, instead of saying, like, paintbrushes, I'm like, paintbrush. I'm, like, trying so hard to not, like, accentuate, like, the p, or, like, the b sounds and stuff like that, right? What do they call the plosives?
We should
Oh
start
my God,
with
it was
a
so
little
much.
misbehaving, right? Take that! And that! And that! And that!
I could probably voice this so much better now.
School would be a whole lot better with some color, don't you think?
Don't you think?
Whee!
A lot of lines got cut out, too, actually.
This rules! Gotta make sure to accentuate the old professor's butt just right. And just because his hairline's seen better days doesn't mean we still can't glam it up.
The art's
As
very
they say,
cute.
a job well done's its own reward. Bet all my classmates are going to love the school's new look.
Dun 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 dun.
Invite me to the parties and karaoke outings. We're sleepy. Where am I? What's going on?
Where do you think you are, Miss Monet?
When did you all get here? Ta-da!
This is so baby.
No, don't get any closer.
So baby.
You don't like it? Well then, catch me if you can, suckers! They're after me! That means they love it, right? They want my autograph! Imagine the headlines, the great Monet's newest masterpiece!
This is so embarrassing.
Dead end. Oh no. Maybe this is already the end for the great Monet. They're getting closer. Think fast, think fast, think fast.
This is so embarrassing.
My brush. It's glowing. There's no time for questions. Show me a miracle. Whoa. I've never seen something so beautiful. It almost looks real. Whoa, wait! My brush! Ah! I'm falling? Cool! No, wait! I'm falling! Ah!
The fucking
My uniform?
I'm an Osberry farm and my butt doesn't fit on the seat. That's me yelling.
Alive? Huh? Where am I?
That's me yelling.
I'm gonna need more paint.
I would so do this differently now if I had to. Oh yeah,
Beep, beep, beep,
this is
beep,
all
beep,
live.
beep.
Starting this is
beep,
all
beep,
live.
beep, beep, beep. Me, 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 me. Good morning. Good morning. What do you mean it's debut time? Just 5 more minutes. Just 5 more minutes, please. Please, yeah. Just 5 more minutes.
Wake up! Oh, I'm so happy to see so many familiar names in the chat.
She's dreaming. What could she be dreaming of?
Not me frantically clicking, preparing everything.
Welcome one, welcome all here to the great retrospective of the wonderful Monet. Today, we will be going over the life of this wonderful artist.
I drew every single fucking drawing here. This took me so long, you guys. This took me so long to make everything here. It's funny enough actually, because the entire gallery is actually one very long image.
On April 15th.
Wait, what is that thing in the background say?
From beautiful Kuropapa.
This pioneer behind the revolutionary monomissive movement was born on XXX and died November 11th, 2023. I think it said like the artist measured a measly 154 centimeters, I think. But scholars never found out if that was with or without skates and if that included the ahoge. I think is what that said. Man, these are all titled too.
The revolutionary artist behind the legendary movement of monomism. It is said that she was 154 centimeters tall, but scholars do not know whether that includes the roller skates or the ahoge. Very interesting, very interesting. Monet, a creature, a very talented creature, was very well known for her painting. Here, as you can see, in the piece Salted Salmon 2023, oil on canvas. Very, very, very fascinating. Her control of light, her brush strokes, truly, truly, truly out of this world. Truly, truly, truly. Anyway.
Okay, here's that part's funny. I accidentally moved the clothes a little bit.
Truly, truly, truly. Anyway. Her skills included such as such as eating 20 plates of sushi at the revolving sushi bar. Truly, truly, truly a legendary artist of our
I can't believe I bragged about that on my debut. What a fat ass.
Isn't it truly, truly, truly incredible? Truly, truly an artist of our time. It's too bad that Monet passed away on November 11th of 2023.
That's my sushi count. I think I'm like at 830 something.
Many artists of our time, they truly do not gain recognition until after their life. Anyway, Monet was known to be a true lover of the arts, including music. She was known to dabble in a little bit of DJing. Wow, what a cool painter.
Shut
Wow.
the fuck
she's a
up.
DJ? Wow.
Shut the fuck up.
She also collected records, CDs. You may ask who in their right mind would collect a CD. But look, everybody's collecting records nowadays. They're super expensive and nobody collects CDs, okay?
She's right.
Bargain. She was so smart.
She was so smart.
Truly a pioneer for the
So true.
Amongst other things that Mono loved, she truly loved to collect. Mono was often seen in antique shops, often seen in the dumpsters, gathering things for everybody, gathering supplies. As seen in this piece, Collector 2023, also another oil on canvas. Very, very, very legendary. This piece is highly sought after by collectors. However, we are blessed to see it today in the National Monet Museum. Monet was also known to be a lover of all things retro. Monet's favorite items were things such as a very ancient piece of history. Maybe some of you don't know it. Called the PlayStation 1. Truly an ancient artifact. Oh. Times truly was different back then from Monet. Seen as in this painting, also another oil on canvas. Ancient Age 2023. A CRT television. I'm sure the kids don't know what those are nowadays. But back in the day, they were very sought after. You had to go into the ring and fight off a Smash player. Just for one. Truly dedication. Such a pioneer, the beginner of the monomism movement. You just can't find an artiste like this anywhere else.
She's laughing at her own jokes. Look at this dork.
Anyway, Monet was known to be an avid lover of what is called urban exploration, or urbex for short, as seen in this beautiful but small painting titled Abandoned 2023. Scholars do not know if she ever actually gathered the courage to go into an abandoned building by herself, but she sure loved looking at videos.
What a dork.
Anyway, Mono was not just an artiste of loves. Mono did have one sworn enemy seen here in this oil painting on canvas, the full moon 2023. She was known to be an avid hater of the full moon
True.
and believed that on the full moon, many bad things happen. You better watch out. You better watch out. Cute vampires may come and bite your blood, bite your neck, and suck out all your blood. That doesn't sound so bad, though, does it? But the full moon! Truly, a cause of many troublesome things in this world. Monet was such a brave artist to depict such a thing like this. Of course, following here, we have... Truly, this is a legendary piece. I'll let you know that we, the National Monet Museum, fought very hard to auction this piece. Very hard. Monet was known to have 3 beautiful wives, as pictured here. Biscotti, a beautiful horsewife. Yae Yugiri.
Damn, I gave Bisco some big titties in this one.
And of course, Kou Mariya, a beautiful vampire wife who she allowed to drink her blood every day. She was known to love her wives very much. Aren't they beautiful? Aren't her wives just gorgeous? Surely we would all aspire to have such beautiful wives as this. However, they too passed away in a tragic accident, November 11th of 2023.
Damn, rest in peace, Petalite.
So tragic. It's so sad. Anyway. Anyway, last but not least, we have a legendary piece from the artist Monet. Truly an inspiring piece of monomism.
This drawing still kind of goes hard. Honestly, all of these still
Here
kind
we
of go
have,
hard.
Of course. A long piece on woodblock.
No,
time
this is
oil
monomism.
paint on woodblock. Here we have a piece titled
On woodblock.
Kino 2023. These are all the things that the great artiste Monet considered to be Kino of the finest. Things such as Star Hack Sign, Initial D, Shin Megami Tensei, Beck, Unjammer Lammy Parappa the Rapper Ragnarok Online, Serial Experiments Lane, Cardcaptor Sakura, and Kokinjo Monogatari. Truly an artiste of our
Damn, this
time.
girl has good taste. Damn, her taste
Here
is
we are
crazy.
to honor the life of Monet. Truly.
Damn, her taste goes crazy, dude.
A scene in this piece called
Look how stretched the frame is on that one. You're not supposed to notice!
Monet really was a legendary pioneer of the arts. The monomism movement will never be the same without her contributions. However, we are here in the National Monet Museum to celebrate her life and her accomplishments. Truly a legend.
I was running out of shit to say in this part. It was hard to find, so like... back then, like, I didn't know OBS that well, right? I was trying to find the right balance between, like, making the gallery go at a good speed and then, like, me trying to, like, say words. And I had rehearsed so much of this, but of course, the moment I went live and actually had to say it, it all went out of my brain. All of it. All of it.
Oh gosh. Oh boy, my alarm is going off.
What a fucking dork.
Good morning. Good
What a
morning.
fucking
Good morning.
dork.
Good morning. Hi everybody. Hi. Sorry. Oh my god, I just dropped my spaghetti. Oh gosh. Hi. Hi.
What
Everyone.
a dork.
Welcome. Sorry, I had a really nice dream. I feel really energized. You know, you ever have such a nice dream, you know, that you kind of wish it was reality, you know? A girl can dream, right? Anyway, hi! Hi! My name is Monet. I am part of the second generation of Brave Group's first English project, V4Mirai.
Didn't even have
And
an
that never
intro back
got
then. I wanna hi!
Anyway, I have some stuff to show you. Let's go somewhere. Let's go somewhere a little more comfortable. Okay? Okay? Alright, hold on. Hold on.
I didn't even have, to this day, I don't have transitions for my scenes. So I was just doing these manually. I would like manually switch over to like a scene that said loading and then switch over.
Welcome to my humble abode. Sit anywhere. Just you know, just kind of push some stuff out of the way. It's fine. You can sit wherever you want. You can sit wherever you want.
She's so nervous.
Don't
She's
tell
so
anybody.
nervous.
But, well, you know, I'm brand new in this school, and kind of when I found myself here, I kind of, you know, I needed a place to hide out, so I found this spot here by the rooftop, right? I've got my supplies here, and then at night, right? I just hide it all up with a tarp, right? And I just go Don't tell anybody, okay? Don't tell anybody. Because if the staff finds it, they're definitely gonna kick me out. So you better not tell anyone, okay? Okay? They can't know I'm here. But it's fine. Nobody ever comes up here. Well, except for some people. But we like to hang out. Where's the beer fridge? That's hidden. That's hidden. That's hidden. I'll get in trouble.
Alright, girl, get to it. Get to it.
I've got a couple of things to show you today.
Get to it.
So let's start with. First of all, I want to talk about the beautiful people who have brought you
The beautiful people.
today.
The beautiful people.
Woo!
Oh, there they
The
are.
crowd goes wild.
Woo!
Yay! First of all, I want to thank Kudo Papa!
Yay!
Oh my god, I'm such a fan. Oh my gosh. Kudo Papa has been one of my favorite artists my whole life. Oh my gosh. Look at me. Ha ha ha. Ain't it cute? Ah! Thank you so much, Kudo Papa. You did an excellent
Happy 1 year to the
job.
Gamer Money. Thank you.
You're
Happy 1 year, Money. Thank you.
Kudo Papa. Kudo Papa. Daisuki.
Look at her. Look at this
Beautiful
dweeb.
overlays
This
is
is
sock
Dweeb.
made by Negai Lab, who, oh my gosh, did a perfect job on them. Thank you so much. My logo is made by Jochi. Thank you so much, Jochi. Thank you.
I
They
still
also
love
made
seeing
overlays.
whatever, like, I still follow Jochi on
Kinda
Twitter,
like
and I love
logo.
seeing all the
I
stuff
think
they
it's
post. It's so good.
cool, and that's coming from somebody that really likes to make logos too. Graphic design is my passion.
Danilo,
Next
thank
up,
you
we
so
have
much for 1 month.
Nekoya!
Thank you so much for 4 months. Happy 1 year. Thank you.
Nekoya daisuki! Nekoya did the art from my
I
lore
do still
video.
love
Isn't it
Nikoya.
cute? You guys need to check out Nikoya's art. It is so cute. So cute. You gotta check it out. Thank you, Nikoya! Nikoya daisuki! Next up, of course, we have Aimer Arts. Who did the editing for my lore video. Thank you.
Alright, hold on. These are just
so
thank
much.
yous. I'm gonna
Isn't
skip
it
forward a little.
cute? Isn't it Who did my anyway? Thank you so much, Ito-san. My wow, their art is incredible. They have much. Is Kronka. Honestly, it is so good. So thank you, and of course, thank you so much to Hanada-san, who does not have a Twitter. To Hanada-san, who does not have a Twitter. Thank you.
Hanada-san, who does not have a Twitter.
so
Got
much.
it.
The stream will be
Got
changing
it.
a lot over time. I hope you look forward to it.
I never did that. I was supposed to add stuff to the background. I never did it.
Last but not least, I want to say a big thank you to my beautiful wives who were there supporting me emotionally the whole way. I love these girls like you would not believe. The bond we have is insane. I love these girls so
Year
much.
2 resolution,
You listen
seriously.
to all my
I'm thinking of
baby
commissioning a new
ladies.
background. So I might have a new background soon.
Bisco, Yae, Mari, of course, Abs and Serina.
Tell us how we're
Thank you
doing,
so much
Mono
for being
3.
Beautiful senpais.
Yo, what's up, Mono 2?
And so
What's up, 2025
Oh my
Mono?
God, Maria, I love you. And of course, the staff chama. They put up with all my all my freak behavior. Thank you. So
They
much.
still put up with my freak
Wonderful.
behavior.
And
Hi,
of
Gaming
course,
Town!
thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Next up, of course, we have. I'll go through these pretty quickly because we don't have much time, and I still have a special thing. We're gonna have a little party here.
Oh my god, my
I
goals!
have some goals. As you can see, I have a lot. Don't worry about it. But my biggest goal here at the school.
Oh, official
want to
merch
show
drawn
you
by me. That
something
came
new.
through.
I want to show you something you've never seen before. I want to show you sights and colors and visions that you've never seen before. So I hope every time you come here to visit me on, my little rooftop,
Unfortunately, Nagase Yuka has still not noticed
learn
me.
something new that you come out
That's
of
too bad.
here learning about a
She
new
still-
thing. I love
She still has
sharing
not noticed me.
discoveries with the world. I'm the kind of person that really loves doing deep dives on stuff and like finding a lot of weird niche stuff. So please, of course, another one of my goals is I want to make V4Mirai a little weird,
I think I've managed to do that.
There's a lot of things, of course. I'd like to draw official merch, and of course, it'd be nice if Nagase Yuka. Hi.
God,
I
she's
love
so
you.
awkward.
Nagase Yuka, my brave group Oshi.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Anyway, I guess another one of my big goals is I'd love to start an IRL art gallery.
I still want to.
Monet. Wouldn't you like to go? Wouldn't it be fun? Did you know all the drawings in the gallery were by me?
Mm-hmm.
Of course they are. I'm the great Monet. Monomism will take over the world.
True.
Anyway, we're gonna wrap up today with a little party. But before then, I just wanna give you a heads up. V4Mirai is having a little bit of a prize draw. Yes, you in the audience right there could have a chance to win
Alright, we have to show this. I forgot about this.
flight, hotel, and weekend badges to Afkai. Yes, that is the whole flight, the round trip, the hotel accommodations. If you are interested, there are some special codes.
I think somebody did actually win this, and somebody did get to go to
in this
Afkai.
case. So make sure you
On
pick that
V4
up,
money.
Right? And then, I guess I should tell you about my schedule, huh? Hold on.
Is it still open? No, of course not.
Oh, here we go.
Are you gonna get scheduled jump scare?
Stuff, Chama, please don't look. It's not done. It's not finalized.
Dude, I remember there wasn't even times on this.
So this week, what you can expect?
There weren't even times on this schedule.
Channel. We're gonna. So tomorrow.
The schedule wasn't even done. I haven't changed it all.
So make sure you show up to that. You can see all of us in
Oh my
action. Of course, then after that, on Monday, I'll have a debut 2.0. There's simply hair flip. Simply too much to learn about the beautiful Monet. I want to show you some of my toggles, and I want to talk more about the kind of stuff I like. Cause oh my god, I didn't even get to start talking about music. Don't even get me started. Oh my gosh, there's so much to talk about. Then on Tuesday, we're gonna speedrun through Parappa the Rapper 1, my very favorite game. Parappa the Rapper 1. I will show you what it means to believe. Then, I hope you like Parappa the Rapper too. It's my favorite. After that,
She didn't know. She didn't know. This Mona was innocent. She was so optimistic. She had no clue. She had no idea.
On Thursday, we're gonna do something a little weird. We're gonna paint.
We're getting you Banana-chan. Yeah, of course. I can make another one anytime.
We're gonna paint on a fresh, beautiful banana. Did you know bananas make really, really, really good canvases to paint on? So we're gonna paint on that. And then guess what? We're gonna watch it rot.
Thank you, Banana!
I'm gonna document how the banana rots with the paint on it every single day until it can't hold it any longer, until it's holding on.
Did Banana-chan ever mold? No, she didn't. She just shriveled up. She lasted like 70 days.
Doesn't that sound great?
She lasted 70 days. She never molded. I threw her into the forest. I just I went into the forest and I just threw her off into the forest.
You'll have to check in later. I totally wasn't fighting, trying to make this, right before. Anyway, on Friday so excited. Friday, I will be covering some of my favorite songs from Initial D. I'm very excited for Friday. Please look forward to my cover. Please. Worked very hard on it. It's gonna be so fun. If you love Initial D, if you love Eurobeat, you do not want to miss this. You do not want to miss this. And of course, that same day we'll have a release party where I'll talk about how I completely lost my pride, in my dignity, recording for this video. It'll be a blast. I promise.
It was fun.
And of course, after that, the Light Girls are gonna have a summer party. So make sure you come and hang out with all of us, right? So anyway, that's my schedule. I'll post some more finished version on Twitter, and then I'll also show it to you on my debut 2.0. I'm totally a prepared girl. Definitely not a procrastinator.
True. She's not a procrastinator at all.
Anyway, there's one last thing I'd like to prepare for you. We're gonna have a little party here, right? So, for the next part, I want you all to go crazy. I want you to spam in the chat. I want you to go crazy. Show me those breadsticks. Show me everything, right? I want you to get up.
Show me those breadsticks. Okay.
I have a special DJ set prepared for you with Brave Group original songs only. All the songs you're gonna hear are originals by Brave Group talent.
Wow.
I think it's so cool. We're gonna have a little bit of a party, okay? So give me 1 second, okay? Gonna go to the loading screen here. Wow. Beep 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 pop 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 beep boop pop 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 pop.
Damn, she got her titties out!
Everybody to the Monet party here on the rooftop. Put those hands up in the air.
Dude, I could do this so much better now.
Together we'll make our Mirai, our Mirai.
Come on, get up on the floor, get moving.
Wherever you are, we are never gonna be too far.
I've improved a lot since this, I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy to think about like the stuff I was trying on this little DJ set, you know?
We are gonna be living every dream, 'cause it's you and me. Yeah, together we can make our Mirai.
Oh, this is so cute!
Come on, hands up! I want to see you on the floor.
Their hands are so fucking cute still. Oh, that blend is okay. That's an alright blend. I could do that better now. Yeah, okay, this is the part where I feel like I've grown the most. I'd only been DJing for a couple months. when I did this. This is like Cocoa from Riot Music. Oh, I could do this so much better now. Fuck. I'm gonna bring out the hands. Do I still have them?
This one is like Cocoa Senpai.
Oh shit, no. Yeah, let's go!
Let me see you on the floor.
God, these transitions are ass!
Did you guys like our song?
These transitions are ass, I'm not gonna lie! These are so bad!
Oh my god, that's my wife singing!
I was just learning how to DJ at this time.
See in your eyes, the future waiting for you. I imagine where you go. Now take a look into the never-ending world. I see you, imagine where to go. I imagine where you go.
God, that's it? That's such a short set.
Thank you.
I remember seeing people thought that it was all the same song, and they're like, damn, that's a crazy original song. It's like, nah, dude, it's a DJ set.
Thank you so much, everybody, for coming to our debuts. Thank you so
Oh, my favorite part's
much
coming up,
for
though.
Working very hard up until this day. And this is only the beginning. This is
My
only the
favorite part
beginning.
comes after the
I
end
hope you
screen.
Continue to support us from now on in our journey. I'm really grateful for everybody here. I love you. Thank you so much for being
Oh,
here.
she's so
I'm sorry.
sweet.
I'm such a little troublemaker. I love you all. Please make sure to subscribe to me as well as my beautiful wives. Next up, we have Yae Yugiri, my beautiful, beautiful wife. She's so pretty. She's so hot. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love you all. Thank you so much. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. This is my favorite part. Check this out. I remember producer son DMing me, asking me if I was okay.
Bye. Sorry for your ears. Bye-bye. Mwah.
Let's go, Mono 1. Let's freaking go, Mono 1.
Sorry, I really had to let it out.
Someone is like, what have I done? And that's it. That was my debut stream. Honestly, now that I watch it, it feels a little underwhelming. Not gonna lie. Like now that I watch it, I'm like, it's alright. You know, it's fine. Nothing crazy. You know. Let me get my stuff back up. Hold on. There we go. Oh, I'm too close. Hold on. Hold on, where's all my stuff? Hold on. Ah! There you go. There you go. As far as the goes, it was very original. We wanted a nice balance between like, you know, between what's it called, like, you know, like your typical PowerPoint debut and like the debuts where it's like crazy and just a performance. We wanted something in the middle. We wanted something where like you still learned about us, but it was a little bit more entertaining than just PowerPoint, you know? So I guess for that it was pretty fun. Now that I watch it, it feels a little like I could totally do better now, right? But I guess it's a sign that I've grown. It's a sign that I've grown. Alright, I gotta get going pretty soon. But, ooh, I wonder... Hold on, I kinda wanna see how well could I sing playback on my own now. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. I wanna see if I can sing playback. Breadsticks are ready. Hold on, where is it? I literally had the instrumental. Where is the instrumental now? I literally had it a second ago. Here we go. Alright, hold on. I'll do it this way. Let's turn on some reverb. Ah! Like that. Yeah, I saw the flyers finished. Yeah. I know. Hold on. Let me sing first. Fine, I guess you guys don't want me to sing. Alright, fine. I guess we're not doing it then. Alright, I guess we're not doing it. I guess you guys don't want it. Fine, I get it. Fine. You can just tell me. Shut up, Monet. Don't sing, Monet. It's fine. I get it. It's fine. I understand. Alright, I get it. Fine. Bye. I get it. Fine. Bye. Oh, what happened? What the fuck? What happened? Hold on. What happened? There we go. Oh, it's because I did the wrong one. Okay, I see what happened now. Hold on. I see what happened now. Oops. Alright, where's my lyrics? Where's my lyrics? Alright. I can't promise it'll be good. Cause, you know. I don't know if I've tried singing this since. So let's try it. Hold on, I think it's too loud. Hold on. Ah! Hold on, I gotta turn it down a little bit. Yeah! I think it's a little better. Okay, yeah. Alright, hold on. See if I get it right. Enter, key code, access, granted, unchained, new world, the time has come, eyes wide now, find out, go, answer ready for the show, signal yes, overdrive, come on and play back to everywhere you really wanna go, make the magic go, play back, tell me now what do you see in your eyes, the future waiting for you, imagine where to go, now take a look into the never-ending world, imagine where to go, imagine where to go, nobody can keep us far, I can feel you every day, from many miles away, inside out we are born as one, our what the fuck, the lyrics are missing. Take a look into your love, together there's no limit, we'll keep on dreaming and dreaming, that's all it's all about, enter, key code, access, granted, unchained, new world, the time has come, oh, eyes wide now, find out, go, answer ready for the show, signal yes, overdrive, come on and play back to everywhere you really wanna go, make the magic go, play back, tell me now what do you see in your eyes, the future waiting for you, imagine where to go, now take a look into the never-ending world, imagine where to go, imagine where to go, pixels, bytes beyond the data, the ones and zeros that make up a part of you, futuristic formulas of love, come on and play back to everywhere you really wanna go, make the magic go, play back, tell me now what do you see in your eyes, the future waiting for you, imagine where to go, now take a look into the never-ending world, imagine where to go, imagine where to go. Oh, that's so high, what the fuck? Damn, that hurts my throat. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That was okay. That song's hard to sing. What the hell? That was pretty hard. It's pretty hard. Hold on. I've been a nasty girl. I've been a nasty. 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 Somebody gonna match my freak. Somebody gonna match my nasty. Somebody gonna match my freak. Somebody gonna match my nasty. Somebody gonna match my freak. Somebody gonna match my nasty. December nasty. Welcome, Raiders. Choosers. That kind of went. That kind of went. Not gonna lie. That was kind of good. Not gonna lie. Alright, everybody. I have a meeting in 3 minutes. So let's get out of here. Before I go, it's a good moment to promote the Tabemono Fest. To celebrate the community, me and the Tabemonos, we have put together. Hold on, I'm resizing this poster because this poster is fucking huge. To promote the community and celebrate the community, me and the Tabemonos have put together a DJ event, a DJ party happening this weekend, this Saturday, 5 p.m. PST in VR chat. You can join. I put the link in my schedule post. I also put it in the announcements and the schedule thing in the Discord server. A 9 DJ lineup in VR chat. All Tabemono DJs. We've got Monet, DJ Fragman, Juliana NRG, Sakana, Peppa Stray, Meltdown, Mama Meltdown, Acro, and Misha Gucci. Putting together the lineup. We've got some really cool DJs playing. Some of these DJs will be playing for the very first time. We've got beginner DJs, very experienced DJs. It's going to be very, very fun. Come on by. Everyone is invited. You do not need VR to play VR chat. If you need any help setting up VR chat, let us know in the Discord or on Twitter. We'll teach you how. Yeah, so come by. It'll be a celebration. This flyer was made by Tabemonos. The logos were made by Tabemonos. Everything is being put together by Tabemonos. With only a little bit of my help. Everything is Tabemono organized. We've put this all together as a community, so I hope you guys can enjoy. Everybody is invited, whether you're a Tabemono or not. Whether you watch V4Mirai or not. Right? Shout out to everybody! Thank you so much. Alright, I gotta go pee before my meeting. So I'll post this. I'll be promoting this flyer on social media tonight and tomorrow. And the next couple days. I gotta go pee before my meeting. I have 2 meetings today. Oh my god, I had a meeting yesterday too. Alright, I will see you guys. I love you all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for a wonderful year. Just know, please know from the bottom of my heart how much I love you. How much I absolutely love you. And how much I really appreciate you. And I will probably be talking about how much I love you and how much I appreciate you. And all of our memories for the next weeks to come. Thank you so much. Mwah. I'll see you guys. It's always a blast having another fun day with you all. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. Love you. I love you. Bye-bye. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. Mwah. 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 You guys are my treasure. You guys are my treasure. My wonderful, wonderful treasure. I love you so much. Oh, my heart. So much. See you guys tomorrow! And on the Discord. I wish I didn't have to go. I kind of wish I could stay longer, but I haven't had a meeting in a while. Like a meeting specifically with V-Sensei, so. color today. Oh, you know. Oh, you know. We're gonna go over to Yae, so say happy anniversary, okay?